Hey pack leaders, this is Hump, Friends and Army, protecting families by protecting the pack, and today we're going to have a Bitmex trading note session. Alright, so I've been working on ETH lately, and we kind of move this over here to the right. So I've noticed what's going to be happening next on the patterns. So you see how this kind of came down, and then it did this hump thing, and then curved and then went up, right? And then it flicked up pretty high. I actually got some shorts in here, but for some reason, I don't know, I just woke up like just, got scared and started selling out around here. I took a loss. I was like, what? So anyways, I would have had huge gains if I kept that. So here, I've noticed that this was similar to here, but just at a smaller area, right? There's one here, a couple more bumps here, and then it arched over here. Seeing over here, and then it's gonna, I have some shorts of a long setup down here on this level, 116.2, but it hasn't really flicked me in. It kind of was shy of like, 10 cents or something like that before I got in. So I don't like to actually, chase after it. If I miss it, I'll let it go. Otherwise, I'm chasing it back and forth. It has to come to me. I think that's the rule that I like better. Because as soon as you get flicked in, you get flicked in with profit. Now, there are times where you get these huge flicks where, like last time here, I had flicked in at 114, but it went all the way down to 110. Would I be scared? Yeah, I kind of, would be, but it happens so fast that by the time you get to it, it kind of recovers. So that's kind of one of those things that I like about that, is that it flicks in, it scares you real fast, but you don't have time to react, and it puts you back in profit, and you're like, oh, good. On the other case here, I was actually sitting there. I woke up and was actually able to, screw myself by getting out because I got scared. So some things to learn. As it flicks, I need to make sure I wait for an extra candle to, since I'm on the, I think this is the 15-minute mark. So I need to probably move that so I can kind of see this. So I need to at least wait one candle bar or two later before I make a decision on whether I want to get out or not. Okay, because usually within one candle it recovers, it flicks in, and so that's the rule for that. Okay, so if this does repeat, now using patterns is probably the only way I can kind of have confidence in what to do next. Otherwise, I'm second guessing myself, I'm doubting myself, I don't know where things are going, I'm just guessing and gambling. Okay, so I have to rely on patterns, whether or not people believe that patterns repeat themselves or not. A past result doesn't equal future results kind of thing. Yeah, I understand, but we have to have something to decide on. Otherwise, we're just deciding on nothing. Right? Might as well not play it at all if it's just all random, right? Just throw a shotgun at the wall kind of thing, or throw random darts and hopefully hope for the best. All right. So in order to do our best in this, we need to match these patterns up and then anticipate those patterns. Now, I put here, so knowing what this is what we expect, this is how we would play it out. Now, what happens if we don't expect this? If I get this flick and it comes down, and about 2 candle bars later, if it hasn't recovered, then I need to kind of consider getting out. And I'm wrong, it's going in the direction that I don't expect. So I'll probably maybe put a stop loss after 2 candles, okay, of what I think I'm able to take. So most likely about, I don't know, hopefully not too much, but 20, maybe 30% of what I put in. So that'll probably be if I get in around, I think 116 here. I have about $10 before I get liquidated. So probably around 113 after 2 candle bars. If it continues going downward, I need to get out. Okay. So that's what I'll do here. But if it plays out, then hold on and ladder out your sales, do the Fibonacci thing from this point down, and then watch it rise, and then start selling out half your position from that point on, and then quarter percent, And then towards the last quarter, I will probably split that up into 10%, 12.5% if you want to be exact, and try to ride it up to the very top. Because actually, you need less and less positions to, in a sense, get more and more. So that's kind of my reasoning behind it. I like to, you know, at least get profit, dump half of it at least, and then the rest is free house money to try to gain more from that point on. Okay. All right. So hope you guys enjoy this here. I would probably say I would probably need to add a few things here to my notes here to kind of cover if this doesn't go where I expect it to go. So I think based on what I've learned so far, we are rewarded most based on the anticipation of what it's going to do. We anticipate it to go there, and it does. The rewards are much higher in that. Plus, I don't like to get into positions quickly and then go, oh, I don't know where it's going to go, and you know, it goes the wrong way, and then you have quick profits, and then it turns and go the other way, and so you know, I don't like that. You kind of feel like you have control over it either. But also, like a chess move, you need to also pre-plan a couple steps ahead of time. If you think it's going to go there, but if it doesn't at this one point of this critical junction, where it keeps going further after 2-3 candles, and then you need to make sure that you start to put your stop losses in if it doesn't go the way you need to go, and then go from there. So plan it. If it does go, then it'll be on your side, and you can reap the rewards and start laddering up your sales and not get greedy on missing out on certain gains or whatever, because they do happen quick, and they're going to flick the people out, they're going to liquidate people, and as they liquidate, you take advantage of those flicks and start selling out. Okay. Alright, thank you. Hope you guys enjoy this, and stay tuned, subscribe if you want to hear more of these trading notes. I'll be adding over time, and talk to you later.